We're in Disneyland Paris, that is.
Hey guys, so we made it to Disneyland Paris, and it was, to say the least, an adventure. So we had to get to the train station to get here. We decided to take a train. It was only $10, $5 a piece, which is a plus. Go by Uber, it was over 130 euros.
135.
135 euros. So in American money, it's probably about 180 bucks. So we just thought, no. So 10 euros to get here, no problem. We did it. However, first problem was when we got to the train station, there are very steep escalators, and I was literally trembling. Our bags are very heavy. Mine is probably about 65 pounds plus. The backpacks and all of that, you saw the luggage that we had. I was trembling. So Everett had to go down, drop the luggage, and then come back up, get the bigger luggage, and then I went down with the smaller ones. I think our bus is coming. No, that's the Magic Shuttle. So that happened. Now that happened 3 times. 3 times, because you kept going down, you'd walk, down, you'd walk. It was crazy. Finally get on the train, and like everything else in Europe, the train seats are very, very small, so we couldn't fit us and the luggage in our seats. So Everett had to sit on one side, I had to sit on the other and keep control of the luggage. Now, we get off of the train, we get to Disney, and the signage is very bad. We're very spoiled by Disney World, where everything has a sign. Go left, go right, go here, buses. It wasn't like that. And we also asked the people that were security at the gate, where do we go? One guy told us to go this way, which we would have gone into the park. Another guy told us to go this way, which was towards the buses. But then when we went toward the buses, the walkway split. And it said buses this way, like there was an arrow. So we're like, okay. As we started walking, we saw some signs about a car park or where you park your car. And we know the buses are not going to be where you park your car. So dropped the bags. Everett went all the way back to see. And sure enough, we had gone, I'm going to say at least, I don't know, maybe about 1/8 of a mile.
I don't really know how far. It was far.
It was far. So we had to go back and catch the buses. Then we get here to the hotel, which is a decent hotel.
It's the Sequoia Lodge.
Sequoia Lodge, yeah. We'll show you everything. And lady was very nice, checked us in, we're ready to go, your room is ready. And then as the bellhop came to take our luggage, he was like, oh, you're on the 2nd or 3rd floor and there's no lift. Here in Europe, lift means no elevator, which means they wanted us to walk up 2 or 3 stairs, 2 or 3 stories.
All the luggage.
We were like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So luckily, some other lady was very nice, heard us. She went in the back and she got us the 1st floor, and we took our luggage in. So we were supposed to be here and getting started I want to get here by 1. It is now 2:36, and we're just now getting breakfast. We're just now heading off to the park, and hopefully we can put this morning behind us and have a good time. But I did have to let you know. So if you're coming here, understand that if you take the train, the RER, it's easy, but it's also very hard if you have a lot of luggage. So there's that. And that's it. So hopefully we'll check in with some good times and some fun later on. I know that's going to happen. I'm not worried about it. And yeah, we'll see y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
The Disneyland Paris bus system is pretty much standard to any other Disney park or resort, just like the one in California and like the one in Orlando.
You want to get it today or no?
Yeah, might as well. People. Disneyland Paris. This is the actual park. Disneyland California. We go to Disney World a lot, and now finally Disneyland Paris.
Only one more.
So this is where we had our first meal. We had Earl of Sandwich. The Earl of Sandwich menu. They even have the big balloon that takes you up. I guess it's tethered down. It's a little windy today.
Our tickets.
Huh?
We didn't show anybody our tickets.
Probably got to show them up here.
We're in Disneyland Paris.
Disneyland Paris.
This is Main Street, USA. I'm not really sure if it's called Main Street, USA in Paris, or do they call it Main Street, Paris? I'm not really sure. But either way, it gives you a great feel of being at Disney World. You feel just the same as if you're in Disney World Orlando, Disneyland California, or I would guess Disneyland Tokyo. It all gives you that great same Disneyland feel. It's fantastic.
Casey's Corners hot dogs.
The Disneyland Paris castle is named after Sleeping Beauty. Henceforth, it's called Sleeping Beauty's Castle. There is a French translation for it, which I really don't know or can pronounce, so I won't. So we'll leave it at that. Sleeping Beauty's Castle.
Get you a glass of sarsaparilla.
That's cool. Restaurant right in the ride.
Mais qui on pourrait être tenté de le voler, non? Ruin the vessel, even hijack. Hijack.
Bleiben Sie sitzen während der ganzen Fahrt und nicht rauchen, bitte. Danke.
Which way are we gonna walk?
We're gonna go down.
Okay, hold on. Hey guys, back again. We are now exiting the park. Both Mrs. Retired Life and myself are completely exhausted. This was a long, long day. So it's getting to be nighttime here. They call this Disneyland Park, right? They don't call it the Magic Kingdom.
No, they call it the park.
Yeah, they call this Disneyland Park. So we're now leaving. We're coming up on the back side of the castle. I'll flip you around real quick. So yeah, so that's the back side of the castle. We are now going out to catch the bus to head off back to the hotel. So, and probably pass out.
We
right?
gotta get some dinner.
Oh, yeah, well, we gotta eat, but pretty much gonna pass out. So,
I don't know. I might go to the whirlpool and soak these on phone.
all right, so we'll see you back over at the hotel.
Certainly feels like the end of the day in Disney.
Yeah.
Now it's time for us to get to getting. See y'all.
See you, everybody.
Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Hey guys, stop back by and see us for the next episode as we leave Paris and head towards Barcelona, Spain. It's gonna be fun. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give us that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
And please ring that bell so you know when new content drops.